25,000 years ago, dark forces created Quarantine Earth and took humanity hostage. They created a virtual reality control system so nobody could escape. They trapped light beings who have a connection with the source to fuel this virtual creation. This virtual reality control system is still in place to an extent and is usually referred to as the Matrix. Implant is one of the controls that the dark forces use to maintain the Matrix. Implants are programmable crystals that were put into mental, astral, and etheric bodies of every single human being on Earth with strong electronic devices. They create a space-time black hole anomaly, thus confusing human mind and emotions. Every person incarnated on this planet has 3 implants, as described below. Each implant holds belief systems that limit our spiritual evolution. 2 implants in the frontal lobe area, each one inside the head a little bit just above each eyebrow. It is also called vertical implant programming, which separates personality identification from the I am presence. Please see link in the description box, Planetary Ascension Process. The implant on the solar plexus, located about 4 centimeters or 2 fingers width above the navel. It is also called horizontal implant programming, which creates a split in female and male perception of sexual energy. See link in description box, called soul families. The location of each of these implants can be seen in the picture below as black dots. Please see transcript for picture. According to Cobra, the Archons were manipulating human sexual energy since the late Atlantean period, trying to create as much separation as possible. They did this by implanting women and men in a different way, creating a psychological division and split between female and male personalities. This primary split from the time of Atlantis is the main reason for misunderstandings in male-female relationships. Females were implanted in a special way that kept their connection with their twin soul intact, but the implant suppressed sexual connections with all other men. This has conditioned women into monogamy when women tend to project their twin soul to their current partner. Males were implanted in a special way that blocked their connection with their twin soul, but the implant allowed sexual connections with all other women. This conditioned men into polygamy, where men tend to deny the existence of their twin soul and avoid it by being with many women. Additionally, both females and males were implanted with an implant that separated sexual energy from the energy of the heart and were receiving diametrically opposite implants to ensure maximum separation and conflict. Females were implanted with a program that allows only love without sex. Only in special circumstances, where many conditions are met, a woman will feel safe enough to allow sexual energy to fuse with her love. Males were implanted with a program that allows only sex without love. Only in special circumstances, where many conditions are met, a man will feel safe enough to allow love energy to fuse with his sex drive. See link in description box called the sexual energy. In the previous Ascension conferences, Cobra suggested a triangulation exercise in which the attendees were asked to write the following sentence on a blank sheet of paper over and over until the page is filled. Quote, "I am God, I am not God," end quote. This will help with distorting the implants in the frontal lobe area. When this implant is dissolved, the electric fire of the I Am presence absorbs all living matter of the causal, mental, astral, etheric, plasma and physical bodies into itself, and can from then on project itself into the time-space continuum as a double torus living hologram of the rainbow resurrection body or light body. Please see link in the description box called Planetary Ascension Process. Then on another sheet of paper, write the following sentence over and over until the page is filled. Quote, "Sex is love. Sex is not love." End quote. This will help with distorting the implants on the solar plexus. When this implant is dissolved, the difference in male and female perception of sexual energy can be healed. This will facilitate the true purpose of sexual energy, which is merger of female and male polarities into the one, which is the key to immortality and ascension. Please see links in description box from peterpansblog.com and prepareforchange.net. In the past, there were videos that repeat these two sentences with the help of visual stimulations to help with these implants triangulation exercises. Unfortunately, they are no longer available. Therefore, we have created these videos for this purpose. They are both linked below in the description box. There are many useful implants removal exercise or visualizations on the internet. Please see links in description box from peterpansblog.org and recreatingbalance1.blogspot.com. Victory of the light.